What up? What up? It is Alex, the Fantasy Football Hustler, back at you. We got another waiver wire video for you guys. This one is for the tight ends. I got 4 tight ends here. A few of them are household names, and I got another super sneaky one for you if you weren't paying attention last week. Let's go. So I'm saving my 2 favorite guys for last, but here is a guy that is readily available in most leagues, Mr. Jonnu Smith, and Tua might be coming back this week. The only bad thing about Jonnu, he's only playing about 40% of the snaps. The good thing though, is he is running routes on 65% of his snaps, so he's always out there running, and 55% of those snaps, he's running out of the slot. 55! And we love that for the tight ends, don't we? So if he is available, because he's only 4% rostered in Yahoo redraft leagues, go pick him up.
Pick him up!
Plays the Cardinals this week, and we just saw what Will Disley did to the Cardinals. Been telling you about Noah Fant for a few weeks now. The last 2 games, double-digit points, over 60 yards in both of those games. Very rare for a tight end, as you guys know. He's 30% rostered, so he is readily available in 2 out of 3 leagues. He's playing more snaps than Jonnu was. He's playing 64% of the snaps, and he is running routes on 70% of his snaps, and 46% he is running out of the slot. So we love that. That just means a lot of targets and a lot of catches are going to be coming his way compared to a tight end who is only playing out of the tight end spot. Seahawks got Buffalo this week. One of the ways you've been able to move the ball on Buffalo is the tight end and the running back. So deploy Noah Fant this week. Let's go. Now here is my favorite pickup of the week. I still have one more super sneaky play, so hang around for that. Cade Otton with Chris Godwin going out. Mike Evans probably not going to be there. Cade Otton is going to be getting more targets. You can almost guarantee it. This past week, though, I already told you guys he was a smash start versus Baltimore. Then we have Mike Evans leaving early. Cade ends up getting 10 targets, 8 receptions, and 100 yards. So had you listened to me last week and picked him up, you'd already have him on your squad. But here we are, and now he's going to be the #1 waiver wire pickup more than likely for tight ends. So make sure you get in your waiver wire claims and you pick him up this week, because I'm telling you again, it's like the 5th time I've told you to pick up Cade Otton this year.
Pick him up!
Let's go. Got to listen this time. Here's one of those guys that I told you about last week to not tell anybody about.
But shh, don't tell no.
And you guys did a good job. He was 0% rostered last week. He's only 1% rostered right now. Ja'Tavion Sanders. What did he do last week? No big deal. He just got 12 points for a 0% rostered tight end that I told you guys to pick up. Go pick him up right now.
Pick him up!
If you do not have a super solid tight end, want to know why? For the season, he's played 56% of the snaps. Last week, I told you it was since week 5 that he's been coming on. And guess what? Since week 5, he's played 74% of the snaps. You want to know another good reason why we like him? He's playing 32% of snaps out of the slot. Oh, yeah. And how about another reason that we like him? 6 targets a game on average over the last 3 weeks. So go pick him up.
Pick him up!
But don't forget.
But shh, don't tell nobody.
And there you have it. There's our tight end video for the week. 4 tight ends who are really going to help you moving forward. Remember to hit that subscribe, because I'm going to be your biggest fantasy resource throughout the season. Nobody answers more questions in the fantasy world on YouTube than me on a daily or weekly basis. So make sure that you guys are coming around for the live streams and come get your specific questions answered. Feel free to leave a comment as well, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. Now you know what you can do for me. Click one of these videos that's popping up right now. All the other waiver wire videos popping up. Let's go.